Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Coffee, where in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at what's next for The Mandalorian Season 2, Chapter 12. That's today here on Star Wars Coffee. Greetings, Exalted Ones. Greetings to all you Jedi, Padawans, and younglings out there. This is Star Wars Coffee, covering everything you need to know about the latest developments, news, and leaks in Star Wars, and as always, giving you my analysis. Star Wars Coffee channel memberships are now live. I want to give a special shout out to Neon Victor, BSimms, Daniel, Richard, and Reina. And of course, this is the way to maximize your Star Wars Coffee experience.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Let's be honest. The last episode of The Mandalorian is going to be a tough one to follow up. While this last episode was too short, they packed so much in it, and I think it is safe to say that this is easily in my top 3 episodes of the series thus far. However, we're going to be going back to Navarro in this next episode, which was directed by Carl Weathers. He plays Greef Karga in the show. Greef Karga is an expediter for the Bounty Hunters Guild. He runs the trade on Navarro. He's a middleman and a connector between clients and bounty hunters. And we also know that Greef Karga is with Cara Dune, who is played by Gina Carano. And we know that Cara Dune decided to stay on Navarro after the end of Season 1. Cara was a veteran of the Galactic Civil War who fought under the banner of the Rebellion. She's a seasoned warrior, an intimidating brawler, and a crack shot. She's put her military discipline days behind her and now has reinvented herself as a mercenary, helping Greef Karga on Navarro. And the episode is going to be titled The Siege. So we know that we've seen several shots from TV spots and teasers of this episode, and we haven't actually figured out where this fits in with the current arc that they've laid out. So it's pretty clear where the rest of the season is going, but it seems to me, based on what we've seen thus far, that this next episode is going to be a bit of a side thing, kind of like episode 2 of this season was. So the synopsis for The Mandalorian Chapter 12, The Siege, is as follows. The Mandalorian rejoins old allies for a new mission. Now what that mission entails is unclear at the moment. We know that, based on the last episode, Bo-Katan told Din that he has to go find Ahsoka Tano and deliver the child there. So we know that the Mandalorian, based on the teasers, has said he's here on business back to Navarro, and that this is the episode where we're going to see Cara crush some stormtroopers. We're going to see them bust into some type of facility. However, where that fits in with the actual series storyline for the future remains to be determined. I think that what the most likely scenario to happen is that they're going to need some bit of information to figure out where Ahsoka is. They're going to need some type of information on how to get there or how to verify the information or something like that. Because we know Mando goes back to Greef Karga and Cara Dune. He's not called by them as far as we can tell up to this point. So it just remains to be seen how this is going to fit in with what the clear rest of the arc was set up for in the last episode. And the clear rest of the arc for this season is going to be Bo-Katan trying to reclaim the Darksaber. Mando is going to end up getting involved in this because Juan Carlos Esposito has said that he's broke several Darksaber props during the production of the show, which means we know there's going to be a Darksaber fight. We know that Ahsoka is going to be in the show. Tamir Morrison probably is done with the show. He was only credited 1 episode on his agency website, so that seems to be end of his arc, because we know that he's getting his Boba Fett miniseries, which you can check out more about on the channel. So it seems that this is going to be another side episode in terms of the grand scheme of things. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. I hope I'm wrong and that there's some critical thing that Din needs to get to Ahsoka or something like that. So don't expect Ahsoka in this episode though, because we know that Dave Filoni directed episode 5 and wrote episode 5. So that is where you will expect to see Ahsoka, not in this one. So don't expect to see Ahsoka in this episode unless it's like the cliffhanger at the very end of the episode. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. May God bless you and the Force be with you always. If you enjoyed this episode, and frankly, even if you didn't, don't forget to subscribe.
Do it!
And if you want to help spread the word, please give this video a thumbs up and tell your friends to subscribe. Please check out the official Star Wars Coffee merchandise, and don't forget to check out all of the content playlists on this channel, including The Rise of Skywalker, The Mandalorian, and much more.